And we begin with the very first steps in ending the COVID-19 pandemic, a hopeful moment playing out in the Valley today.
Our healthcare workers, the heroes on the front lines of this pandemic, some of the first in the state to get the COVID-19 vaccine. And while this is a welcome sight, it is happening as the U.S. records its highest number of coronavirus deaths in a single day. It underscores the importance of a vaccine, and now the challenge is distributing it. The state fairgrounds, one of 5 pods in Maricopa County that will be giving out that vaccine.
Our CLAUDIA RUPCICH got an inside look at the preparations and spoke to healthcare workers who got that shot.
Banner is calling this their soft launch. About 165 people got vaccinated today, and they plan to scale up every day going forward, expanding these drive-through lanes here in this warehouse at the fairgrounds. Eventually, more than 1,000 people will be vaccinated each day. And we're done.
All right, thank you.
Banner ICU nurse Emily Beck is among the first in the state to get a COVID-19 vaccine. Thursday, she was the first in line at Banner's drive-through vaccine distribution.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
The Pfizer vaccine is only available for people in the Phase 1A group, healthcare workers with the highest exposure to the virus. Beck works on the COVID floor.
We are seeing the worst of the worst. We are seeing a lot of patients die, and when they die, they're by themselves.
Thank you.
Dr. Jennifer O'Hay came straight from her night shift at Banner University Medical Center. Exhausted after another tough night in the ICU, she said 2 more patients died from COVID.
We are just seeing so much tragedy. It's very sad. And for us to finally have the beginning of a way out is so exciting.
For these frontline workers, these vaccines finally give them a reason to be hopeful.
You know, my mom is elderly and has some medical problems, so really for me this means I can hug my mom.
We all just want to stay healthy to keep taking care of people. And so we feel very lucky to be able to be here today. And you know, with privilege comes responsibility to keep showing up to work, and we'll do that.
We're taking our time, we're being very thorough.
Banner says the vaccines are fragile. They have specific instructions for every step of the process.
Our freezers back there are minus 80 degrees Celsius. Once we're ready to vaccinate, they're going to be thawed for a couple hours, and then we have a team of pharmacists out there that are very carefully mixing.
Can you check that for me? Is that okay? Is that enough in here?
Yeah, that looks good.
Research shows the vaccine protects you from severe illness, but doesn't necessarily provide immunity.
So it helps you prepare to have your antibodies ready to go. We do believe at this time that you can still get the virus, but your body's going to fight off to keep you from getting bad disease, bad illness, a lot of symptoms.
Everyone will return in 21 days to get a second dose. And while there's an end in sight, doctors say we need to stay vigilant.
Thank you. We are going into a very significant surge right here in the state of Arizona. You need to continue to wear your mask, and you need to shrink your circle.
Hang in there, everybody. We're almost there.
Every person that gets the shot will be tracked and monitored to see how they're feeling. The CDC, in fact, created a tool on the phone where they can keep track of their progress, and that way health officials can also gather more data. In Phoenix, I'm CLAUDIA RUPCICH, ABC 15 Arizona.
CLAUDIA, thank you. And even